Today we're going to look at the new summer collection from Chanel. Now let me just start by saying there are these amazing lip glosses, like a whole line of them, that Chanel is coming out with, that my sales associate Nazi in the Newport Beach Fashion Island Chanel Beauty Boutique, Nazi told me that some of them share names of the previous shades, but this is the new lip gloss. That's not going to be able to be sold. I picked out a few shades. They can't sell it for a few weeks, so that's coming soon. But we have the rest, a little preview of the rest of the Chanel Summer 2026 collection, including this duo balm, this multi-use duo stick. This is the one to see. I'm not burying the lead. We have this Stylo Ombre, contour and ombre Stylo that I'm really excited about. That's a shadow and a liner. And we have one I'm already wearing right now, which is the Rouge Coco Baume in this 774 Electric Vibe shade. I'm putting on a little more of it. Isn't that pretty? There's two of those and they are limited edition. There's some nail varnish that's limited edition. So I have 3 of the products, and then we're waiting on the lip gloss because they can't officially sell it yet. But I really want you to see this one. Okay, so let's talk about them. We're going to try them on, play with them here, and I'm going to, of course, swatch it for you in the warm California sunshine today with me, Rebecca. I'm a fashion and beauty editor. I've been doing this for over 25 years. I have been professionally reviewing products in magazines, in newspapers, and now, well, look at me on YouTube. So stick with me. Make sure you subscribe for all the reviews and where you should be spending your money, and catch up with me over on TikTok and Threads and Instagram. Of course, we have a membership here on YouTube, all sorts of good stuff. Okay, so already we know the Rouge Coco Balm. This is their famous lip balm. Isn't this a pretty color? It's kind of a really nice reddish pink. It's a very cool tone shade, but I like it on me. I usually don't like cool tone shades. These are, of course, $50, and we have 2 of them in these limited edition shades. Now let's talk about the Stylo Ombre and Contour. This is an eyeshadow and liner stick, $42. They've got a bunch of these in various colors for the summer. It was 4 or 5. Nazi would have to remind me. This is the $42, and this is the Mauvy brown shade. Let's take a look at these outside in the warm California sunshine in a moment. We're going to put this on, but first of all, this is the one I really want you to see, and I want to swatch it for you. This is the Duo de Baume, the multi-use duo stick. It's complexion, and it's lips too. Nazi and I were like, is this for lips? And then we thought, no, but actually in the packaging, it does say for lips. We're not using it on lips today, but you actually could. So this is 2-ended, and there's 3 or 4 of these. I got the shade Gentle Glow. So we have this really kind of, it's really kind of interesting, this kind of multi-tone glow on one side here. Don't worry, I'm going to show it to you in the sunshine in a minute. It's just so pretty. You'll see it better outside. And then on the other side, this is also glowy shade too, but more of a kind of a blush shade. And I got this warm one. There's also, I almost got the pinky corally one. Really pretty. Anyway, let's take it outside in the warm California sunshine right now. Here is our multi-use duo stick for complexion and lips in the shade Gentle Glow. Both of those swatches there, followed by the Stylo Ombre and Contour for eyeshadow and liner in that Mauvy brown shade, and then the Rouge Coco Balm, and of course Electric Vibe. There it is in the sunshine. Take a look at that. Let's try on right now this eyeshadow stick. It's actually really pretty. Pretty shade too. You saw it outside, but it's almost got like a little bit of a purple to it. So I'm going to use it here on the waterline. It's very subtle in the waterline. I love it. How pretty that is. Just kind of defines the eyes. And it's a little purple without going red. It's almost like a cool or slightly neutral. Part of me pulling up my eyelid. I know that's gross. And then you can also use this to contour your eyes, or just really as a shadow stick, really. I'm going to use it up a little faster as a shadow stick. But I'm just kind of putting it, look, because it's matte, into the crease. Do not worry, guys. I am not pulling on my eyelids. You guys don't like that. Nobody likes finger use, right? But this works really well with the finger, and it stays a nice long time too. You've seen these kind of sticks before. Chanel has these, and we know how they work. It's the same with this balm on the lips. We know what their lip balm is. So pretty. I can't wait to get my hand. I have pictures. I don't want to show them though, because I don't know. Chanel is very proprietary with their things, so I don't want to have to take down my video. But I do have photos of the 2 shades that I have preliminarily chosen for the gloss, but I'm not going to show them here just in case. So see how I kind of contoured the eyelid? It's just so subtle and really, really, really pretty. All right, let's play with this. I did bring over a Merit brush, this kind of kabuki flat brush, because I thought it might be good with these, but you can use your hands too. So let's go ahead and just put a little bit of it there. And this is a very glowy shade. I don't know if it really coordinates with the lips, so forgive me. I don't know if I would wear these together, but this should be kind of just a really fun little blush. And I'm going to put a little here, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do, because I've been doing this lately. I've really been going kind of around. Don't laugh at my adamant stripe. Don't laugh. Just stay with me. If you kind of blend it in, and I could use the brush or I could use my fingers. See how it kind of gives you like you've been out in the sun? See? Isn't that pretty? When you just kind of take it across the nose like that. It depends on face shape, but you know. And then I'm going to take this other side of it and just really highlight. I'm really going to town. Now this is a highlighter. It's funny, this is just like their regular, feels exactly like the Chanel Baume that we've always used for highlighting. In fact, I guess that's probably what's on the end here. But we've got this kind of cream color with it. This feels exactly like the Baume that we're used to from Chanel. Isn't that pretty though? So it just got that little bit of glow. It does remain a little bit tacky or sticky. It's exactly like the Baume Essential. In fact, I think it really is the Baume Essential. I should have probably asked Nazi. Nazi, is it the Baume Essential? If not, could have fooled me. Probably is. Not that I'm not finding out my info, you guys. I'm just kind of getting up a first impression. We'll keep working with these. I just kind of wanted to show it to you. Isn't that pretty? And this end is such like a nice, sunny flush, you know? So the Baume, just like the Baume Essential, if you have experience with that, if you're a Chanel lover, is going to stay just a little bit tacky. It's not enough to get your hair caught in it, but just a little tacky. But this kind of blush side, which can also go on the lips. Oh, you guys are going to be so mad at me. You hate when I put it from face to lips. Sorry, it's just me using it. I just blended those two together. This one, this side is going to be a little bit less tacky and sticky, and this one is just like the Baume Essential. And they roll down. And I think there were 3 or 4 choices in this. So this stick is $68. This can't live without Stylo, which, I mean, I really love. Look at you guys. You wouldn't even think I had any shadow on my eyes. I really don't. I just kind of define the eyes with it. And I think that's really pretty. That, of course, is $42. And then we have our $50 Rouge Coco Balm, which I almost at this point kind of collect. I really just like them. They're beautiful. Okay, so that's what we have coming up that will in stores, in Chanel Beauty stores for Chanel Summer 2026. But watch this space. Make sure you're subscribed because I do have, I'll probably end up getting more. Nausea, if Nazi's watching this, I'm probably going to end up getting more of those glosses because they look tremendous. And I love Chanel lip glosses. And I got 2 of the kind of sparkly duochrome ones coming up that when they can sell them to me. So I'm really excited about that. So watch this space for that and anything else coming up. Tell me what's on your list from Chanel 2026 and stay with this channel. Make sure you're subscribed. I got Marc Jacobs coming up tomorrow. I do have the new NARS coming up. Of course, we'll talk about these Patrick Ta blushes. That's important. I do have the new Violette FR blush that's coming up. I almost said violet, but it is Violette. And I'm looking over at my table, you guys. I have so much else. We've got new lip products from Hourglass, and we have that from Victoria Beckham Beauty, a new shade of her lip gloss. And I've got, of course, the YSL Cushion Foundation is also coming up. And we can't forget about Natasha Denona Tan Eyeshadow Palette. You guys, I have so much new stuff, and it's all at once. So I'm going to have to spread it out a little bit. Stay with me. Make sure you're subscribed. Chat with me in comments, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.